Okay, I think we're ready. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're FAFA Match, a sports platform that matches soccer teams with video gamers to enhance performance on court. I'm Jaden Zhang, CEO of FAFA Match. This is our logo, which is like a Gamepad. First, let's look at a picture. Given this scenario, what would the players do? You might say, oh, they know it for sure, since they're professionals. But in reality, that's not the case. This picture here shows two players arguing to each other after their team was knocked out in the semifinal because of the defender's error in positioning. In the English Premier League last season, 87% of all the goals conceded were involved with positioning, ball handling, and teammate coordination issues. The reality is, even top players have trouble comprehending and executing tactics, let alone amateurs. What's more, through traditional training, coaches also find it hard to know whether their tactics are effective or not when doing opponent analysis and tactics adjustment. To solve these problems, we bring simulation video games to help us out. But does it really work? In fact, top athletes like Lionel Messi and LeBron James have been using video games to practice tactics and improve their performances for years, according to their teammates and interviews. Sports simulation video games today have achieved high accuracy thanks to technology. The similarity to real world is not only in picture and movements, but even the athlete's precision. Let's take an example to see how our service helps. Assuming a coach would like to train his athletes next Tuesday to prepare for the weekend game, first he will go to our website and use the filter to find a gamer. Let's say he booked a gamer who has a high rating, good at counter-attack tactics, plays on FIFA 19, and would be available for that Tuesday. Then, on Tuesday, the whole team will have a meeting online with the gamer booked. According to the coach's requirement, the gamer adjusts pre-game settings. He adjusts the formation to 3-5-2. He used the balanced play style. And he adjusts the strategies to press forward. He also assigns order for a specific player. Like he wants this defender to be aggressive in attacking and interceptions. And we can adjust their position and switch their roles. Now they're all set and ready to go. 4 athletes will play against the 1 gamer. The gamer will control a whole team in the audience field like this, while the athletes will control 1 player each and play in each player's field. Now the coach said that he wants to try a different scenario, so the gamer then adjusts parameters. After the game is over, the coach can check and analyze each player's performances in positioning, ball handling, and movements with the recording and data available. A whole section will be 1.5 hours, which usually contains 4 games. The gamer will send the game recording to the coach for further analysis. In this way, coaches achieve their goals, while athletes benefit from repeatable training. Most importantly, this mode helps them win. According to our model, FAFA Match can reduce 14 goals conceded per year and raise the winning rate by 17% on average.
Hi, I'm Lucas Howdegi, the CFO of FAFA Match. During COVID-19, regular sports training has been interrupted with many spending time at home playing video games. With FAFA Match, they can improve their performance on the field while staying safe at home. Coaches will also be able to carry on their training plans. Through another program called FAFA Academy, gamers can also improve their skills during quarantine and devote said skills to a sports team. They will be able to learn about professional sports training and tactics setting. What's more exciting is that they're getting paid for playing video games. This mode of remote training not only applies to COVID-19, but can also apply to injuries and away games after COVID is over. Our target audience will include sports teams at different levels. So currently there are 24,800 soccer teams in the US, including high school and college varsity soccer teams and professional soccer clubs. Based on our $45 average monthly sale, It's $1 million market for each month. As you can see in the top right corner, if we hold a market share of 15%, we will be serving 3,720 teams, and our revenue is estimated at $167,400 per month. There will also be plenty of video gamers that can fulfill the coach's needs with 1,600,000 active FIFA 20 players. We will gain our revenue mainly through subscription and advertising fees, as well as FAFA Academy. For every transaction made by the teams, we will be charging 30% of it. The rest goes to paying the gamers. For an average gamer of FIFA 20 that plays 60 hours per month, he will be earning an extra $240 using FAFA Match. So we will be offering one-time matching with the price differing between gamers of different skills. We will also have 2 monthly subscription types, including the basic and the pro plan. The basic plan is designed for school teams, while the pro plan is designed for professional soccer clubs. You may be asking, are teams willing to pay the price? In fact, it's only $1.50 per player per month for the basic plan and $3 per player per month for the pro plan, compared to other competitors who will be charging more per player for individual training. Currently, in the online sports strategies market, there are no other competitors that offer the same service. They are more focused on individual training, while we will emphasize team strategy training. Moreover, we use a medium like FIFA. We will have more visualization and simulation than other competitors. According to our financial forecasting model, our gross profit will stably increase and will reach $2 million in 2024. With about 20,000 paid users, this income statement is based on the indexed assumption in the top right corner. So due to our aggressive marketing input, we will face a net loss for the first year. However, our net income will gradually increase from the second year and will reach $1.6 million in 2024. We plan to recruit a junior engineer and a junior marketing officer for every 5,000 paid users and a junior customer support for every 4,000. We will also set a ratio of 1 to 10,000 for senior officers to ensure that we balance profitability and quality of service provided.
Hey guys, I'm Eric, CTO of FAFA Match. In the seed stage, we plan to advertise through social media and promote sales on sports conferences and events. We create and maintain a community to inspire tactics discussion through a forum session, as well as seeking partnership with the local teams. To improve service quality, we'll provide a FAFA Academy for gamers to improve their skills, and at the same time, we'll consistently work on optimizing our filters and AI search engine for a higher customer satisfaction. With a larger audience, we plan to extend our business to international markets such as Asia, South America, and Europe, where there's a way more massive audience based in soccer. We'll also cover more sports like basketball and football, since there are also one-for simulations games for them like NBA 2K and NFL Madden. To align with the trend of online education and virtual reality, we also have the blueprint of providing systematic online sports education, as well as exploring the crossovers with the thriving virtual reality, gaming industry, and fantasy sports to further take advantage of the simulation future of sports video games. Our team's ready, but have great academic performance at college. That's why.
I'm very sorry, guys. Your time is up. That's why we gotta move to Q&A session from the judges. So judges, do you have any comments or suggestions or just questions for the team?
Yeah, I have one. First off, great job, guys. I think this is a really interesting field. Yeah, so I want to know how much money is being lost right now without a solution like this.
Thank you for your question. And so for the current stage, as we mentioned, the gamers they can earn $240 per month extra from what they are doing for nothing. Like if they are playing for say 60 hours per month, it's the average number for active gamers for FIFA, and they are not earning anything. But now they are actually earning the $240 extra, and there are also 1,000,006 about 1.6 million of active gamers there. So that's a really crazy number.
Mm-hmm. And then how much are the like high school and professional teams losing out without like this kind of strategy?
Okay, so for the teams, they have plenty of prizes, and the professional players, they have salaries, and if they fail to win the game, they might lose their opportunity to earn those revenue for their clubs, and the college athletes may lose the opportunity to apply for scholarships, which are definitely way more than the price we're providing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So from what I understood, and correct me if I'm wrong, so there's going to be one gamer, but everyone else on the team is actually going to be playing with this one gamer. Is that correct?
So for the in this section, the one gamer will play against 4 athletes. So the 4 athletes will play in each field, and they will play in the same game. And we can also record the games in different views, and the recording will be sent to the coach for further analysis after the section is over.
So actually, that was kind of my leading question. My second question there is, correlated are how good an athlete is on the field to how good they are at playing video games, because you might be really good on the field, but you might be terrible at using consoles. So I'm curious if their performance on field and on a game are correlated, and whether that would actually end up helping.
Yes. So thanks for your question. So for the first question, you asked about like whether the athletes will be able to play the video games well, and so that's why we offer the FAFA Academy. It's a mentorship program which skilled gamers help them the newbie gamers or the athletes to help them grow in the gaming skills. And for the gaming, helping the actually performance on court, we can see that like a lot of top players, they are already benefiting from this process, but due to the lack of a systematic instructions provided online, like the amateurs and other players are unable to know in what way they can really benefit from it. They don't have a clear instructions. So what we're offering is to give them the specific steps that they can benefit from it.
The question I have is, and I think you've done a great job. The financials were like very detailed. That was helpful, and I think the transition went well. But what stops anyone from simply doing the same thing you're doing? So pulling together FIFA games and a platform to aggregate players and offering the same solution.
Okay. So we're offering a forum, and the forum is for the tactics discussion, and it's run in our website, and it's for free. So if the customers wants to use the forum, they need to stay in our site and using the service, because this forum will be a integrated one for sports, for gaming, and that's gonna helpful if they wanna be part of the community and participate in the discussion with all others, like skilled and professional people in this field. And also we're working on our filter and AI search engines, and we will bring more features like sports plus fashion, sports plus like fantasy sports plus video games, and that we can make us more outstanding compared to other competitors.
Okay, that's all for me.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for answering the questions from the judges. It's already
Thank you.
time for us.